Little did Marco Rossi know this day in 1990 would unravel decades of deception and hidden agendas buried beneath the surface of post-war Europe. In the wake of World War II, Europe was a patchwork of nations struggling with political ideologies, communism to the east and capitalism to the west, each vying for control amid the chaos. In Italy, Marco, a young journalist, had long been fascinated by the whispered tales of clandestine operations. As he dug into the archives of the Italian press, he stumbled across hints of a shadowy organization known as Gladio. What began as a mere curiosity soon spiraled into a full-blown investigation, revealing layers of intrigue. Operation Gladio was initiated by NATO and the CIA, aimed at establishing secret armies in several European countries, equipped to fight against a potential communist invasion. Officially, it was to prepare for the worst. Unofficially, it was a breeding ground for corruption and violence, operating outside the democratic process. Marco developed contacts within the military and intelligence circles. One rainy evening in Rome, he met an anonymous source at a dimly lit cafe. The source spoke in hushed tones, detailing how Gladio operatives had not only prepared for war, but had actively engaged in acts of terrorism to discredit leftist movements, acts that painted the Communist Party as the enemy of peace. As Marco continued to connect the dots, he unearthed chilling evidence linking Gladio to major terrorist events, bombings, assassinations, and false flag operations. The train bombing in Bologna in 1980, which claimed 85 lives, loomed large in his mind. Was Gladio responsible, using chaos to manipulate public sentiment and political policies? With each new piece of information, Marco faced increasing threats. Mysterious phone calls warned him to stop his inquiries. Friends distanced themselves. Yet, fueled by a commitment to the truth, he pressed on. The more he uncovered, the clearer it became. Gladio's operations spanned nations, with each country veiling its secrets under layers of national security. In 1990, the Italian Prime Minister finally acknowledged the existence of Operation Gladio. This revelation unleashed a political storm, but the